so much. I thought it was something important.
First up from the gate is Isaiah S.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out tonight and celebrating these two together. So I'll be perfectly honest. I had a written out speech that I was going to give to you two tonight, but after kind of seeing you guys the way everything was tonight, I realized I wasn't going to do that. I've been friends with Jacob for quite a few years now. For those of you that don't know, me and him did not always like each other at all. Back in elementary, we used to ride school bus together, and for some reason, we would always sit next to each other, even though we hated each other. Kind of a weird story, but Jacob would always notice that my breath smelled strange. He thought I was always consuming peppers every day. Little did he know it was just toothpaste. So I put up that lie for several years before he realized that I was just poison the whole time. So we got into high school, and me and Jacob had ended up becoming really good friends. Still kind of butted heads, especially in football. Jacob was always a good leader in football. He had always pushed people. He was probably one of the most stubborn, frustrating people I had always dealt with in football, but he was always pushing me all the time to do better. He's continued that throughout his entire life. He's a hard worker. He's always pursuing anything that he wants. And so after that, me and him both graduated high school. He graduated a year after me. We ended up moving into a house in Hastings together. I think that's where our friendship really kind of stepped up. We had gotten really close. I had seen Jacob on a different kind of level than what we were used to in high school. We began on the steps of becoming men instead of boys in high school. I had seen him go through heartbreaks, difficulties, and he had done the same thing for me as well. We had a lot of late night talks, lots of conversations. After I had moved out, I hadn't maintained the best contact with him. We hadn't got to always talk. But every time we would see each other, it felt like we were right back home with each other. No difference, I don't think everybody gets to experience that kind of friendship with somebody, and it's something that I shared very deeply. I used to call Jacob my best friend, but it's essentially became my brother. I don't think I could ever replace that kind of relationship. It's meant more to me than anything. I have love for life. I truly thank you for that. Paige, when I learned that you two were finally taking that step and talking about it, I didn't really know you that well. But after today, I've seen you two, the way you interact with each other. I think it's lovely. For those of you that don't know, Paige had actually forgot her vows on the way up here today. So she was kind of worried that Jacob's going to be upset with her. And so she apologized to him, which I thought was, that was considerate. But Jacob immediately, you don't need to worry about it. I don't know if you could have responded better. That right there showed me that you guys are going to have a long, healthy relationship. You didn't get mad at her, you didn't berate her, belittle her, nothing. Except you said, okay, we're just going to go get it and you'll say another word about it. I think that right there shows the health of your guys' relationship together. While we were on that drive, Jacob was playing, for those of you that know, 21 Savage in the car. Paige started jamming out right along with him. I mean, if that doesn't tell you, that's pretty much how you do right there. For those two of you, you're going to hear a lot of things from a lot of people that have different opinions. From my experience, I've learned something. Take people's opinions about finances, all that kind of stuff, okay? But when it comes to your two and your relationship, don't listen to anybody else, okay? You guys know what works best for you. That's not for everybody else, okay? Something that you guys go through is not what everybody else does. So if I could say anything, never, ever go to bed mad at each other. Regardless, if you have to keep that conversation on hold, do that, okay? Always go to bed loving each other, because we have very limited time. I can say that me and Jacob got the opportunity when we were younger to say, oh, I can't wait to, get married, have kids, but we didn't because it happened way too fast. It was the other day that I realized how long ago we had actually graduated. Time goes fast. I mean, before you guys know it, you're gonna be doing something you never expected even today. So you guys just make the most of it with each other. I love you both. Paige, thank you so much for taking this guy. You guys are lucky to have each other. Okay, so just love each other every day. Realize the time is limited. Enjoy both each other. Okay, thank you guys for coming out. Congratulations to you too.
Yeah, it really was.
Okay, hello, I'm Callie Fair, for those of you who don't know me. I met our beautiful bride freshman year of college at the University of South Dakota, and I'm forever thankful for God for putting you into my life. He knew I needed a best friend just like you. It's so crazy, we're getting all grown up now, we're getting married, we're starting families, and getting big girl jobs. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you two. Paige, you are one of the strongest people that I know, and you have truly taught me how to persevere in faith and love through any situation life may throw at you. I love you. What a wild ride this couple has had, from kids at church camp to here now on your wedding day. In the back of my mind, I always knew that you two would end up together. Just the way that Paige explained to me the dreamy, goofy, football-loving boy from church camp. I just had a feeling I'd be seeing more of you around. Whatever each of you had going on in your separate lives, you always came back to each other as friends, and I think that is so precious. That's true love in its purest form, and I'm glad I got to witness that relationship from start to finish. Jacob, you treat Paige like the amazing girl that she is. I'm so happy she found a man like you to protect her, cherish her, and to grow in love and laughter with her. I know you both will do great things. Here's to the Sharps. I love you both forever.
Dear Paige. Oh, sorry. That was kind of off. Okay, first let me introduce myself. I'm Emily. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Paige's cousin. As I stand here today, honored to be your maid of honor, I'm reminded of the strength and resilience you've shown throughout your life. While life hasn't always been easy, you faced every challenge with grace and determination. Today, as we celebrate your love and your new journey with Jacob, I can't help but think of your parents. While they may not be here with us physically, their love and guidance continues to surround you. I know they're so proud of you and the amazing person you've become and the love that radiates between you and Jacob. We've dreamt of this day since we were little girls, trying on our mom's wedding dresses and prom dresses. We took turns deciding who had to wear the top hat to be the groom. And I always convinced Paige it was her turn. Now here we are on the most beautiful days of our life. And this time there was no convincing me. Family is more than just blood. It's the people who stand by us through thick and thin. And today, as your family, we stand by you wholeheartedly, ready to support you in every step of your journey. I could go on with the countless memories we have, but we'd be here for days. So, here's to love, resilience, and the beautiful future that lies ahead for you and Jacob. May your love continue to grow stronger with each passing day. Cheers.
These damn chairs.
Stand with me. We're gonna say thank you. I'm just gonna take this. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you all for being here today. We're so blessed for all of you amazing people that are here today. Jacob and I are so thankful for all of these loving faces that showed up to support us today. We cannot thank you enough. So here's to a wonderful night and let's party.